Hey, what's going on, guys? I keep getting a lot of questions about my kayak. It's a 12T Ascend, uh, modifications and all that. People ask me under the water, hey, what's this and what's that? How do you do this? Blah, blah, blah. So from stern to the back, it's red bandana, red flag, whatever, in case somebody, you're driving and they can't really see it. Hopefully this helps. Let's see, we keep going down. This right here, this is awesome. This is really awesome. This what helps me stand up right here. I found this right here at Home Depot. I screwed it in, put 2 bolts in the back, and it holds. I latched this in my paddle leash. She's dirty right now, but I usually put my net right here, my rods right tucked in there, and they lay right here. I use this, wrap it over, hook it here, and it holds until I get to the lake or to the water. When I'm done, I just, there it is. Keep going. My net sits on this. I found this at Academy on clearance. Very helpful. Fish finder. I recently caught a 5-pound bass. Flopped around the top of the boat. Broke this. Right. I have the fish finder to this. I seen them hooked onto here, but I kind of figure that the day that I upgrade or I don't want it no more, this will be easier to replace than this big thing. Right. So I mean that's me thinking. It's close. People don't like that. People like seeing it right here, whatnot, whatever. Preference. So this is broken right now until I make an upgrade. I guess my time has come. I have this because again I tried gluing it, didn't work. Big fish, flop, broken, downfall. And here I have my battery. Right. I went down there, removed this, went down here. I burned a hole right here. That's what I'm saying. I'd rather lose this than that. So I burned a hole, ran the wires up. I screwed the base of it into this so I could screw it off and still get in there. I keep a sponge, my waterproof box in here. Let's see. I recently did these lights. I just did that today, the 20th. They do pretty good. If I can find that remote. So yeah, there it is. It's pretty good. We'll see how it is in the water, but I went to my local here in Texas, HEB. I found this right here for $10. So I said, what the hell? Let's try it. All right. Turn this off if I can. All right. The seat, right? The seat. I found this at a Home Depot in the electric department, and I measured here, vice versa over there. I had Velcro, didn't want it. It kept getting with the water and all that. It just wasn't a good fit, so I decided to screw it in. It won't come off. I screwed it into the backside right here. Same on the other side. When I had the Velcro, this prevented from sinking because a lot of people say that these sink because they come off, whatnot, whatever. So I just tied it on, zip tied it with this floater. But now since I have this, I think I'm a little bit more safe, but just in case. It gives me enough room to put a tray. I kept getting tired of reaching in there for these. My scale, my pliers. I went to the local dollar store. I found this little makeup stuff for these women. I siliconed it. Silicone it there in the front and the back on this side. And now I have a little space where I can put my stuff in. Okay, onto the back. This right here, this rope, I tied it onto my chair. In case I don't want to use my anchor, I just use my clamp, tie it onto a branch or a log or whatever, and that's the trick. It's not organized right now. Cup holder in the back, zip tied it. Boom, right there. Extra water. Again, dollar store. Found this. Made a hole right there. Made a hole over there. Zip tied it to this metal bar from here to there again. And this is where it sits, my anchor. My anchor sits right here. Okay. Now the box. This box right here, I was using the milk crate for a while until I went behind like a local supermarket and I saw this thing out there. It's one of those ones that you open up from both sides. I put screws, I fit it in, I matched it. I put screws on the points where it matches, and then I kind of like super glued it so it could give it a little extra strength and bond. It holds up pretty good. Right here in the front, this is where I latch it. See, in case I do flip over, I won't lose this. So again, Home Depot, saw this little latch right here. I put two of these, one over here on this side and the other on that side, so it won't lose the kayak, you know, it won't go away. Rod holders in the back on this thing. Again, this thing, I drilled it right through there into this, and I believe it is not. Okay, cool. It's been a minute since I did this, but it's in there. I bolted it to this. This is screwed into the box somewhere in here. One of these. So screw all the way, bolt. Screw all the way, bolt. Screws in there, in the top, into the box. If you go this route, I have 4 of them, which is pretty decent. I may put another one, I don't know. I'm still debating. Now, for these are foam balls, dollar store, of course. This was a watermelon. I need to update this because it's getting old. Cut it in half, ran to the rope through there, tied it off, stuffed it in there. It holds the water. Stickers, if you like stickers. Again, bungee cord. I need to put one on that side. Tied it off here, so it doesn't like shift back and forth. Let's see. Anchor's right here, like I said. Runs through here, ties off here. Anchor trolley. All the way to the front, all the way to the back. I have my board right here. It sits perfectly back there. I tie it off here. Of course, the seat. See, another screw. And I just zip tied this to this. That's about it, buddies. So hopefully this helps somebody. This is my 12T. It's my baby. I caught a lot of fish with it. I love it. I'm able to stand and all this. It gets a lot of bad rep, but I think it's actually a good boat. Beginner boat. Again, I caught so many. Well, fish on. Good luck, guys.